Good Monday morning, everybody. How you doing? Liberty Street Rock back here in the gym. Got the coffee in hand. Hey, welcome back, everybody. It is Monday morning. We missed our Saturday workout. We'll talk all about that. But hey, it's Monday. We're on day 61 of the spring cut. We'll talk about that as well. Don't forget, hey, we are live streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. If you're there and you're on YouTube, make sure you smash that subscribe button, and let's make sure you join the channel, hit the like and subscribe, and put that little notifier bell there. Make sure you click that as well. If you're over on Twitch, make sure you smash that follow button. I appreciate that. It really helps out the channels, and that's what counts the most. Now, I see our camera angle for some crazy reason. It does appear to have shifted a little bit. I'm not sure why. It's like somebody hit the camera, so bear with me a second here. Let's try that there. All right, we're going to hop on the bike. We got some cardio lined up, and we're going to jump all over that this morning. Let's see. All right, I think that's a little better. Yeah. Okay, we got the coffee. I actually kind of woke up about 20 minutes late. So it happened. So we'll hop on the bike. We're still working on getting the other one fixed. That's why we're still riding this one. Let's get the timer set up here. We're going to tell you what's going on. Lots of stuff happening. So first and foremost, we're doing 30 minutes on the bike today, followed by some push-ups, followed by some stretching and cooling down and stuff. So that's what we're doing today. Now, with regards to some of the other stuff we were talking about, so so last week was actually a bit of a tough week. So let's hit on the Monday and Tuesday went great. Wednesday morning came down. Wi-Fi was down. Didn't have any internet. So I tried streaming, and then it was up and down, up and down. Finally, I just gave up and forget it. So we didn't do that. And Wednesday afternoon, actually, started feeling really out of the weather. Not to say I got sick or anything crazy, but yeah, kind of pretty much almost did. Didn't feel well at all. Thursday morning, woke up, felt awful, and had a screaming headache most of the day. It was pretty ugly. So I didn't feel well at all then. And then Thursday afternoon, we didn't work out. Friday morning, I wasn't even here anyways. I had to leave early in the morning for work reasons. Friday afternoon felt great, worked out. Tweaked my forearm really bad. Actually, pretty much both of them, but this one really bad. So that created another problem. So I did shoulders. I woke up Saturday morning. Then actually a lot of discomfort. My forearms were really bugging me. So basically all day Saturday I had the heating pad with a damp face cloth wrapped around my arm. Then the ice gel, then the massage gun. And that's what we were doing pretty much all day Saturday. Really working the forearms and trying to get things to feel a lot better. And it finally did work, so I can't really complain too much. They do feel a lot better than where they were at. And then Saturday night, yeah, if you don't know, something in my eye, there it is, I got it that time. Yeah, if you don't know, oh my goodness, maybe the worst effort in months by the Maple Leafs. That was like an abysmal effort, and I mean beyond abysmal. That was the worst effort I've ever seen in a long time. I mean, Boston played a great game. Let's give Boston some serious credit here, but but it's so easy to give them, for them to get the credit that they played a great game and just frustrated our Maple Leafs. But the Leafs just really weird. Like this whole new NHL about let's carry the puck into the offensive, into the offensive zone. When that's not working, do something totally different. Like the Leafs have tried and tried and tried. They carry it up. They do this stupid drop pass back, and it's like then all your momentum stops at the blue line. And then Buddy like comes supposedly screaming up, he's gonna dipsy doodle through everybody. Like it's the worst thing I've ever seen. Like they've been doing this for years with Matthews, and it's abysmal. I can't stand it. You know what? If Boston's gonna basically put 3 guys onto the puck carrier as he's entering the offensive zone, and they're gonna just converge on him to force him into the boards to make a play. Why not the second you get to the center line, do something polar opposite? There, you could ring it around the board so it comes over on the far side. If you're coming up, let's say on the left side, you ring it around. It's going to come over, get 2 guys in on that right side, or do the cross diagonal shoot in. You know, the old Al Arbor trick. All right, so if you're coming up on the left, you're going to shoot it right into that right corner, and then Buddy's going to scream down that side, and he's going to get the puck and get it on net. I mean, you know how many goals were scored like that by the Islanders? Oh my goodness, hundreds. Even the you guys just saw a replay of the Montreal Canadiens doing that in '78, a diagonal shoot in, and the puck came right off the boards because he shot it on the ice. And the puck came right back out. Guy Lafleur, boom. He one-timed it in. Like, the puck just came right back out. Boom, shot it in. Scored on Dan Bouchard, 1978. Like, why are we not getting creative? What you're doing is not working. Then do something else. But, man, these Leafs, they keep trying the same stupid entrance. They've been doing this for decades, and it just doesn't work. It's crazy. You know? And they just got so, what do you want to call it? They got so frustrated. They're having temper tantrums on the bench. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. But anyways, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I can sit here all day and give them ideas. They're I'm sure some of this stuff's been discussed, but probably not. I mean, who wants to dump and chase, right? That's not exciting hockey. What they're doing ain't exciting either. So, anyways, enough of that talk. So we're back today. I'm gonna call this morning, try and get into the chiropractor, get these forearms worked on again. They're still pretty tender, so I don't even really want to hold that. But anyways, yeah, that's what's going on. It's almost May, so the outdoor gym. I was out there yesterday, moving some stuff around, getting ready for basically. Well, we won't be out there this week. As bad as much as I want to. It's raining all week. We're still dealing with rain. So yeah, that's not going to happen this week. So probably the earliest will be next week. We could get if the weather's good. Excuse me. We could get a workout in. So I'll keep you posted. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now. That's what I see. We can probably get something rolling by probably the second week of May. I looked at the weather, so I would say that the temperatures look pretty reasonable for afternoons. Tuesday the sun's supposed to be, Tuesday's rainy, Wednesday's supposed to be sunny, but I just don't see it happening this week. I did a little bit of like getting ready. I haven't like done the full outdoor spring cleanup yet. I was moving stuff around, but just trying to tidy up the area a little bit. So it's coming though. It's coming soon. Hang in there. We'll be outside soon. Yeah, I really hope by the second week we can pull it off. So one of the things that's obviously the weather's going to be the most important. That's pretty much the most important thing right now with regards to getting outside and getting things ready to go. So I got to take one of my bars out there. I usually take the short bar with me. The weight plates, they're on the weight tree outside. They're all covered over from last year. I have these massive oversized garbage bags that I put right up and over top of the weight tree. So that really helps out a lot. Just to keep the snow off them and stuff. So yeah, so that's what's going on. We had a birthday in the house, got that taken care of. Not mine, but so we had that yesterday. Well, actually it was on Friday, so, but we wound up celebrating finally yesterday because everybody was home, so that's pretty much everything that's going on. So we'll continue along here. So gotta get some push-ups in today. I haven't been really training for this push-up competition at all, so that's something I've got to try and get done. We've only got a couple days left. I don't know what day it's actually going to be on, so I got to double check the emails. We'll get some push-ups in this morning. It is chest and tries this afternoon, so looking forward to that. And that's pretty much everything on that front. The next Leaf game is Tuesday night. So now Boston leads that series 3-1. So that's kind of crazy. So the Leafs will be golfing sooner than later. They're getting their golf clubs all cleaned up, ready to go, because that's exactly where they're going to be. I guess some of those Leaf players could go to the Team Canada World Championships in May. I guess some of them would be eligible. If they want to. I mean, all the teams that don't make the playoffs, and then basically usually some of the players from the first round that get knocked out get invited overseas to play for Team Canada at the World Championships, which I have no idea where it's being held this year. I'm guessing it's held somewhere in Europe, wherever, but yeah. Doesn't get a lot of press over here for some crazy reason, just really never has. The only time it really got any kind of press was when Canada won gold in the World Championships. The one that I really specifically remember was '94 when they won gold. I was watching that game. For some reason, I don't know why, but I was. But anyways, yeah, so we'll see what happens. We'll see if any of the Leaf players go over. You know, certainly there'd be a few of the guys that would be eligible to play for Canada. Marner would be eligible. John Tavares would be eligible. I don't know about McCabe. I know Morgan Riley would be. He'd be eligible. McCabe, I think he's Canadian too. I could be wrong on that. I think maybe he's American. I really don't know. But anyways, I mean, all those players will be eligible to play for their home country, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, we had the big bodybuilding show here in Toronto yesterday. I guess it was the first show of the season. I had thoughts about going, and then you get busy doing all your stuff, and I kind of forgot about it. I saw it on Facebook late last night. The show went off without a hitch this weekend, and I did kind of miss it, unfortunately. I saw the ads weeks and weeks and weeks ago, probably like 2 months ago, and then really didn't see any more ads about it. And then last night I saw the show happened. I was like, oh, okay, kind of missed it. But anyways, would have been kind of cool to go to. There's going to be a lot of them, actually. I was looking at the ad. There's a number of shows coming through Toronto. The big one, the IFBB Pro in Toronto, usually happens in June. Yeah, I think it's June. So that'll be happening. So that'll be kind of cool. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much everything I can think of that's been happening. Just like I say, we're forging ahead here. I think it said day 61. I gotta write that down on the chalkboard. But lots of good stuff going on. All right, how many minutes are we into this now? I think we're about 15 in. I think we should be around 15 minutes in. Let's see if we can find the clock here as it scoots on by. Okay, we're almost 13 minutes. 13 minutes in. All right, not too bad off. Not too bad off. Get some of the morning stretches going here already. Okay, get a drink, first drink in of this. So this afternoon, chest and triceps. We're going to continue on with our giant sets, unless I decide to change it today, because I know May 1st is, I think it's Wednesday. So yeah, I might see if I have time today just to switch it up. I don't know. We'll see how things are going. See if I have time to play with it at all. I've been enjoying the giant sets, I have to admit. I have really actually enjoyed it. You know, one of the things that people don't like about it, especially for home gyms, is there is setup time required. You know, and you got to set up all of your exercises, right? I mean, there's 4 exercises, and a lot of people, oh, it's a lot of setup time and blah blah blah. They don't like it, right? So I get it. I really do. But that being said, there's also a lot of great upsides to it, and I specifically do like it. I really do. So it is one of those things. It's either you love them or you don't. I'm kind of fortunate. I have quite a bit of equipment, so it's not a big issue for me. But for some people, you know, who have limited amount of equipment, doing a giant set at home, it can be a challenge. I mean, okay, I've made no secrets about it. I've, spent, most of the stuff that you see down here has been something that, I've been accumulating for well into 10 to 12 years. So I am quite lucky. I've built multiple different pulley systems. I got 2 of them. I got a low pulley, I got high pulleys, I got mid pulleys, I got another high pulley over here. I have dumbbells, I've got barbells, I've got multiple bars. So I'm kind of lucky that way. I mean, 10, 12 years ago, I didn't have all that. So I'm very fortunate that I do have, enough equipment. So that being said, it gives me the ability that I can do a giant set, and I can set things up to get it done. So not everybody has that ability. I get it. I really do. Supersets are far more popular than giant sets. I just find supersets I love too, don't get me wrong. I love doing supersets. The giant set for me just seemed to be the right thing at the right time. And I really, I've been doing them since January now. And it's just something that I really, really enjoyed. So coming up, if I'm going to be doing outdoor stuff, we're probably going to go back to supersets as opposed to giant. But I really don't have all of the equipment outside that I could or might need to do a full giant set. You know, the outdoor gym is merely a way to get outside and work out outside for the summer months, as opposed to being locked in the basement. That was the entire premise. And I must admit, there's something so special about being outside, working out. Like, if I lived in California, Los Angeles, where there's multiple gyms that, have the outdoor setup, yeah, it is really, really cool. It's almost impossible to deny just how amazing that would be and is. Coming from a climate where, say what you want. I mean, we have 4 seasons here. I don't have just, 1 or 2. We do have spring, summer, fall, and winter. And those winter months, can last, fall starts in, basically late September, and spring doesn't arrive until April. You start counting, you do wind up getting up into that, 5 or 6 months, and it's just like, yeah, like summer itself officially doesn't even start till June 21st. It doesn't end till September 21st or something along those lines, right? So, that's why May is such an important month. You want to get that extra month of just amazing weather. And, if it can warm up, reasonably good in May. I mean, then you got May, you got June, you got July, you got August, and September. I mean, you can really get about 5.5 to almost 6 months of really good, solid outdoor weather. So that's why it's so important. So, but we're going to start up our summer series again. We call it the 101 Days of Summer. We're going to start that up. And hopefully this year, last year we got sidelined a little bit with the wildfires and the smoke in June. I think it was June. Might have been July. No, maybe it was July. Where we did get sidelined, where I couldn't go outside and work out because the pollution was just so bad. I mean, we could literally smell the smoke where I am, and I'm in southern Ontario, like way down southern Ontario, and it was almost impossible to not go outside. It was so bad. You could smell it. It was smoke from northern Ontario, it was smoke from western Ontario, and so, yeah, it was pretty bad. But hopefully, this year we don't really have to deal with that too much. We can get outside, get out and enjoy the weather, and get outside and, really get out and enjoy the summer. So we're going to be, getting everything cleaned up, getting ready to go here. It's almost May, so it's an exciting time of year too. It's one thing a lot of people, it does change their moods, and that's important too, right? I mean, that really honestly is. It's really important. Gets people in a good mood, gets people in the right frame of mind, that positive thought, the positive reinforcement, hey, summer's here, we can get outside and get things going and get rid of the I mean, for 5 and 6 straight months, when you got to go to the front door and you got to get on the coat, you got to get on the toque, you got to get on the hat, or the gloves, you got to get the scarf on and bundle up, and I mean, it grows tiresome. Yesterday was the first day I actually didn't put the jacket on. It was like 25. I had the windows open, the heat's off. It's like, yeah, right on. This is great. You make your way out to the car and you don't have a coat on. It's like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So it's, it's a game changer, right? It's just like, yeah, this is fantastic. So, yeah, it's just one of those things that it's like, all right, this is good. This is really, really good. Let's get it done. So, it does change your, it changes your mindset and really kind of puts you in a phenomenal mood. Now this week again, I did look. It's the rain's still here. We're still at the end of April. You know, so we know that, the April showers bring May flowers. So we know that's coming. We're getting close to getting outside and getting that spring cleanup done. The weather just hasn't changed enough quite yet to make it happen. But it's getting close. We're getting there, right? So that's what counts. I'd say another week or so, we'll be able to get out there and, get the rate going, get the cleanup, the garbage that kind of blew in over the winter and got covered by the snow. Granted, we didn't have a lot of snow this year. The winter that wasn't, we've talked about that on here. It's sometimes kind of hard to believe, but yeah, it really was the non-winter event, that I think I said I used the shovel. I think I said 3 or 4 times, and I think that still stands. I think I finally did have to use it again at that final little bit of snow we got there to clear off the stairs. So maybe 4 times. It's crazy, but it's real. We just didn't get the kind of snow that we all thought we were going to get. So yeah, it's kind of bizarre, right? So on the one hand, it's like, yeah, right on, that was great. But I'm not a climatologist and I'm not a scientist, but I'm pretty confident that it's actually not a good thing. So I'm pretty confident that we only had 7 days of below -15 or 14, 10, -10. We had that one cold spell in January where the temperature really dropped down, but it only lasted like 7 or 8 days. Now, there's good in that. We do need those deep freeze temperatures actually, but the fact that we didn't get them long and then it warmed right back up again, yeah. And then in March, like we hit like 20 something, it's like something crazy we hit. So yeah, kind of crazy really. But anyways, I heard my phone go. Yeah, I just got a message here. So yeah, so it was, and then not getting the amount of snow, that's probably the bigger problem, because a lot of that snow does help the, the earth, right? We need that snow to actually melt and create moisture, which a lot of those farmers' fields just didn't get. So we'll see what the ramifications are. Okay, I see Frosty. Psycho, there he is. Psycho's there. And I see Frosty just came in. Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's been as quiet as a gym at 5 a.m., but the vibes are still pumping. Liberty Street Rock is on that April craziness. Hitting day 61 of the 90-day Spring Cap. Monday Blues, not here. We're all about that AM cardio, life, and more. Check out the website and store for some extra motivation and gear. Let's get those muscles moving, team. Psycho's here. He just entered the gym. Yeah. No, I've been live since 5:15. Okay. All right, let's check our time here, see how we're doing. $27.5. All right, we only got 2 minutes to go, and we'll be at our 30. Okay, So is that ad should be over now, right? I think that ad ended. Psycho, you back? Okay. All right, so we're at our final 2 minutes. All right, nice. All right, so we're gonna put the bike away here in a moment. When we're all done, we'll get everything written in the book. I'll update the chalkboard. Okay. Okay, why did nothing? Why? I didn't get any notifications. Oh man. Well, I didn't get notified. Okay, he's still probably in the ad. I'll wait till he gets back. Oh yeah, it does show. Yeah, it did show he did. I must have missed. How did I miss that notification on the screen? Okay, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bingo. There's our 30-minute bike ride. Whew, okay, let's grab the book here and write everything down. You back yet? Okay, 193.4. Nice, nice. Okay. Okay, I just finished my 30-minute bike ride. 1 sec here. Okay. I didn't even see anything on the screen when you subbed. How did I miss that? That's bizarre. Like, I don't know how you subbed just now and I didn't see any notification. Okay. I'll check my notifications in a second as well. Yowza. Yeah, I know, but I got no notification or nothing. Nothing. It's not showing me in the activity feed, but I see it in the subscribers list, which is like, I don't understand how that happened. I refreshed and got 5 ads. Sorry about the 5 ads. That's bizarre. Okay, I'll have to look after it because I didn't even see a notification, which is so weird. I don't know how that could have happened. I honestly thought I had them set up, but like to notify me. So, anyways, I appreciate that. I'll do to get you some push-ups. Yeah, we're back today. I was saying earlier before I was live actually like 35 minutes ago. I started about 5:10, and then I went up, mixed my drink, came down. I just finished 30 minutes on the bike. So, but anyways, yeah, Saturday morning. Oh yeah, here we go. We're all. I see all of a sudden I'm all that here. Yeah, Saturday the forearms and the carpal tunnel acted up super bad. So I wound up just doing a lot of heat and ice and massage therapy all day. So that's kind of what I did. I kind of tweaked it on Friday to doing biceps. I was doing a straight bar bicep curl, and I don't want to say I felt something snap, but I definitely felt like a sharp pain go through the arm right in here. This is where it's still really tender, and that's where I felt it. So I was like, oh yeah, I knew I was in trouble then. So, but anyways, all right, let's get some push-ups in. We owe Psycho some push-ups, so let's get those going. Yeah, I know. It's been bugging me all weekend. Now, it is a lot better, but just even certain hand movements, I can really, really feel it. So, anyways, you know, I did what my chiropractor told me to do, damp heat. He said, get a face cloth, you know, scream in hot water, wring it out, wrap it around your arm, put the heat pad over top of that. Make sure you got a good heating pad, because water and, you know, electricity usually don't mix very, very well. So yeah, so that's something that you gotta be careful of. You know, you don't want it, you know, like just wringing wet. You want it damp, and then the damp heat is actually the heat that you want as opposed to a dry heat. So anyways, I did that, and then I have the ice gel, so I put that on, then I massage gunned it, and yeah, just really honestly, it was all about rest. So, but all right, let's get some push-ups in here. All right, there's your 10. I gotta do some more here. I gotta check this stream here because I saw some funky stuff on my computer screen here. Okay, we are still live, which is like really critical important. Okay. Yeah, the activity feed, it doesn't show the sub, which I honestly thought it would have, but anyways, it shows up the top there, so appreciate that. That'll stop on the ads now for you at least. So, all right, let's get a few more push-ups in. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I got my chest day this afternoon, so no problem. I'll catch up in a little bit. Whew. Okay. Okay.
Clipper is deliciously fulfilling, like reaching the peak. The most important ingredient is you.
Okay, let's get some morning stretches in. Desperately need a good stretch today. Haven't really stretched much since last last Wednesday, which is like unheard of for me. So let's spend some time today, get a really, really good stretch in. Hold on, that got loud all of a sudden. All right, let's go to the other side. Okay, let's turn. Okay, let's go to the other side. Okay, let's work on these hamstrings. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for today. And we'll be back this afternoon with our chest and triceps workout. I'll see if I have time to either change it up today or just keep it as the same. But yeah, appreciate everybody being here. We had a good one today. 30 minutes on the bike. We got some push-ups in. We got our stretching in, which was long overdue. So yeah, we'll be back this afternoon. Let's rate out. Let's have some fun. And we will see you this afternoon at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we will do it all over again with the chest and tris. All right, let's see. There we go. All right, everybody, have a good one. We're going to rate out, and we will catch you this afternoon.